Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today we're going to be looking at another IM. This one is $79, so it's within the budget realm. Um, this one is the CVJ Aria, not to be confused with the Moondrop Aria. I'm looking at it right now on Linsol's website. It is a 10 millimeter high performance nano crystal coated dynamic driver, interchangeable tuning nozzles, 3 different dampening cottons, high-performing nanocrystal coated diaphragm drivers with a CCAW voice coil, CNC activation grade aluminum alloy shell, and 10 millimeter dual magnetic circuit dynamic driver. It's got a really pretty cable with it, a lot of accessories. I mean, we just did one that I thought sounded fantastic, but it had no accessories, and that was $20 more. This one comes with a ton of stuff, but we'll get into the sound anyway in just a minute. Here's the box that it comes in, Aria, and then that, and anything on the back. Yeah, we have, it is a modular plug, so it is switchable. It is 3.5 millimeter and 4.4, 0.78 2-pin connector, 1.25 meters length, 110 decibels, 28 ohms, 20 to 20 kilohertz. And I will open this up because you got to see some of the stuff in here. Okay, opening up, the first thing you will see is this two-sided plaque thing here. Kind of super psychedelic looking. Then you have all this writing here with almost kind of poetry to it. Put that off to the side for now. So inside, the units would be here. You get this metal case, which I really don't like these at all. They don't hold anything very well. You get more of these cartridge type things here. If I can pull one of them out. It's a cartridge, and then inside is the tips. You get a white set, and you also get this darker set with red in the middle. And these various tuning, the default will be the blue, and I found that's the one that I like the best. You probably can't read it because it's very, very light right there. But it says instrumental for the silver, the blue is popular, and equilibrium is the brass. Now, usually the brass is the heavier of the bass. Not in this case. Just put these back in there, these little cartridges. I guess that makes it a lot easier. Now, you also get these little tuning foams to put in there as well. And, of course, some documentation. Then you get this case, and it's one of these metal cases. And I own quite a few IMs that have these metal cases. But something like this with a modular cable, it really doesn't work because everything gets squished in there. As you can see, here's the tips up close that I was using. This is the white ones, and these are the black with the red. Here is the 3.5, and you can see the 5-pin connector right there. Put that off to the side. Here's the units themselves. And this cable, which is very unique. It's got that cotton candy color to it. Nice big chrome, gold plated. The little Velcro thing for the deck that I have, I just don't need more than that length. So looking at it, very nice build quality with the cable. I like the fittings, all metal, stainless with the gold. You get to the unit, it is a typical shape that we see. So the fit and the finish of this should be reasonably comfortable for everyone. And we already saw the nozzles, which are removable. And, you know, they probably are compatible with maybe 4 or 5 other brands. So you can always be experimenting, which I'm going to do after I'm done with this, after the write-up. I'll be popping on some different ones. I think I have some Let Sure filters that'll fit this, and some hitters, and some... trying to think if I have another company that has filters that will fit on this. So, all right, nice fit and finish. It's all metal. It's got a really, really nice cable. Whether you like the colors or not, it's a really well-made cable. Tons of accessories for $79. I think that's a really good thing. So, we tested this for a while, and this is definitely not the bass lovers I am. There is some impact there in the sub bass. Bass does sound good depending on what filter you put on. I got on some DD Hi-Fi tips on here. It's not bad at all. It's not the most powerful bass whatsoever that you're going to get. It is a decent impact there. It is more toward a weaker side of the bass. There is some decent quality, but it's not overall like a bass of fun I am. Now, moving into the mids. The mids aren't the warmest, aren't the thickest mid-range. They're very clear. They do have some good technical performance there overall in the mid-range, but decently, they're not impacted by the bass very much. I think that moving into the treble is not that exciting. It trails off. I think it starts out not very energetic. It bumps up to the upper mids. It's not harsh at all. And then it trails off really, really quickly. It does sound decent, natural kind of treble. There's no plasticky, tinny type thing going on. Cymbals, bells, hi-hats, stuff like that, they all sound fine. But it's not the most open, airy, energetic treble whatsoever. It's very safe tuned. So technically, resolution-wise, even the soundstage is above average. It's not a typically wide field and deep, but it's above average in its field. A little bit bigger. It's definitely not intimate. There's very good overall performance from the soundstage, unless the track is just really compressed or very busy. Then I think that it starts to fall apart a little bit. For $79, I think basically it's all like the accessories and everything. I probably, just for the case, I think the case and the wonderful cable. I love this cable. I'm going to be using this cable on a lot of different things. These are decent. They won't make my favorites list by any means. But like I said, bass is, I don't want to repeat. I think somebody else said shy. Bass is shy. It's not the most energetic bass. It's not the wildest extension. I think even the Delta was better at bass than this. Much better. It's more balanced, whereas this is more safe and less energetic. Decent mid-range, decent overall performance with separation, clarity, and the resolution in general. Good soundstage. Not the widest, not holographic, not super open, but it does have enough details, and imaging is good, and placement is good. So yeah, that's basically this one in a nutshell. It is not going to be for everyone. People who like bass and treble, you're going to just pass on this, unless you like the cable. Maybe the cable will be worth the $79 for you. I really do like this cable. It's a beautiful cable, but once again, CVJ comes in. I don't think I've liked a CVJ, to be honest, since the CS8. I think that was the last one I said, I really like this. I had the angel wings. I hated the demon. I didn't even do a review for because it was just garbage. CVJ, I really wish you had a different tuner. I don't know. I don't think this is bad at all. It's just, I was hoping for more. I was hoping for something that was, in competition with the Moondrop Aria. which this clearly is not. The Moondrop Aria 2 is light years better than this. But like I said, it does have a really nice cable, and I don't know if the cable's worth $79, but I do like this cable. It is a very premium cable, that's for sure. Thank you again for watching. This has been the CVJ Aria, because we're running out of names. Thank you. Be safe, and I'll see you in the next video.